is going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 47, and today we finish up the Premier League season. We've got 3 games left on the Premier League: Leicester, Wolves, and Crystal Palace. And then the last episode will be next episode. But as you can see, we're 1 point behind Manchester City with a game in hand. Liverpool are right there as well, 3 points back. So it's going to be a tight race to the finale. As you can see, we scored way more goals than everyone, but we've also conceded way more goals than everyone. So, yeah. But the top 6 are the normal top 6, which after the second season doesn't really happen too often in FIFA career modes. But as you can see, the bottom end, Swansea are relegated. Leeds are relegated, and Stoke or Southampton, one of the two. The 3 that came up look to be the 3 that go down. But we've got a couple of tough tests with Leicester, Wolves, and then Palace there. So we got to keep on winning. United have Palace as well, as you can see. They have Liverpool, though, and Watford. So hopefully we can keep on up. Man United and Liverpool could draw and really hand us the title, but we're just going to jump on into this. We're going to have to do a little bit of rotating here. Luckily, we won't have to rotate for the Champions League final, but a little bit to do here. So let's jump into it. Tottenham and Leicester City. Good win there. Oh, going to get to it, though, but we got to that one. It's Dele Alli now. One more, and Harry Kane, can he turn? He can, and he finds Dembele, and Dembele puts it straight at Schmeichel there. Good opportunity in the corner to come in as well, and it's cleared. Dele Alli, nicely done. Can he get it back? And it's back to Dele Alli. Oh, what a save. A really good opportunity and a good hit by Dele Alli, but it's come back, and it's a good save, and that was just an awful attempt that nearly hit Depay and went in the back of the net. Nicely done. Here's Kane running with it. And Kane, can he find Eriksen? He can. And Eriksen's onside here, and he's just laid it across, and Depay is there to tap home. And we've started really well here, and there is the breakthrough. It's 1-0. And off to a great start here. If we win our last 3 games, we win the title. And if we can keep this going, we're off to a good start in our first game. Depay with the open net, and it was a lovely ball from Harry Kane to find Eriksen. And Depay is the beneficiary of a cross and a free tap in. 1-0. Nicely done. There's Son. Comes forward. It's found Depay. Here comes Depay. Oh, could have been a penalty, but Depay stays on his feet. And Depay has an attempt, and it's saved by the goalie there. He could have gone over. Would have been a penalty. But he did well to stay on his feet, though a bit unlucky in the end. And he comes to Son here. Son cuts back in, finds space. Son, 2-0, and the goal comes anyway. It's 2-0, and we've been pretty dominant here so far. And Leicester, we're going to have a lot to do to come back here. Leicester, a decent side most of the time. They normally give the big teams a bit of a run. They drew with Liverpool yesterday, beat City earlier on, but not this time around, as we are 2-0 up, ready to jump into halftime and be in a really comfortable position for the second 45. Taken away nicely by Kane. He's going to find Dembele. He's going to hook that back post, and he's all alone, and oh, what a save. Oh, a great cross, a great move. Heavy touch from Trippier there. Should have been much better. Now we're into a bad position here. Nicely done, though. Taken away by Alderweireld. It's come back, though, and it's into space, and it's 2-1. Leicester bought it back. Not good, not good. We were really cruising, and then... Damn. The goal brings it back. It's a good little move there. Got a foot on it earlier, but couldn't take it, but good movement. And he's just powered that into the back of the net. 2-1. Finds Kane. Kane, can he make that pass? And it's going to fall to Depay anyway. And it's 3-1. And we got a little bit lucky there. The pass wasn't where I wanted it to go. And ended up being where I wanted it to go after a deflection. And then a heavy touch. But he just got to it and touched the ball under the goalkeeper here. This pass got right to him, and then very, very lucky. We'll take it, though. It's 3-1, And we're on our way to 3 points. Good ball out there from Kane. It's Martial who's fresh. Martial. It's in the back of the net, and that should be game over. Brilliant finish from Martial. And we are going to collect 3 points here at Leicester and put ourselves in a position where we only have to win the last 2 games to be champions. That's a lovely finish from Martial. Just a slight cut back inside, and he's just curled it into that far corner, right over Schmeichel's foot. And it's 4-1. And there it is. The final whistle should come, and there we go. A 4-1 victory here at King Power Stadium is a huge victory. A very nice victory. Good football. Good result. And we have put ourselves in a position now. In the last 2 games, we just got to win them. And we are champions of the Premier League for the 2nd year running. And this is the only title we can retain. We had the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup last year. We didn't win any of those this time around. We were knocked out pretty early in both. And puts us in a position, though, to retain this one. And we're going after the Champions League, which we wanted to win, of course, considering we didn't win it last year. So we could win the Premier League title once or twice, and then all the other 3 trophies once in our 2 years. That's pretty good. But as you can see, City have won their game, so we're still going to have to go with that and get this win. I believe it's a win. A draw would put us, what do they have there? Goal difference 29. We have a goal difference of 40 or 39. So we are good on goal difference. So actually a draw. So 4 points from here will win us the title, because Liverpool can't catch us in that one game if we get a draw. So 4 points from here on out will win us the title. Alright, that makes it a tad bit easier, because we're going to have to rotate just a bit for this game, considering everybody was up and about in the last game. So we are going to have to rotate. Gonna have to keep our big players about. De Jong, get Grealish on there. This is going to be a full rotation. And if need be, we'll go into the last game needing a win. If we can get ourselves a draw here, we'll have to see. Get Aurier, Foyth, Vertonghen. Switch these 2. This will be the team. Kane will have to play the whole time. Bring Kai Havertz in. Diawara onto the bench. We're having a good year. Most of these players are having very good years. I wish we could go a little bit longer with Xavier. We're going to play Xavier, actually. But Xavier is turning into quite a little player. And unfortunately, we can't use him too much longer. But he's going to start here. So let's jump into it. Tottenham and Wolves. We only need a draw, technically. But 4 points. We'll win here. Put us only a draw on the final day. Let's go. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a lovely ball into Adamant. Is that going to go wide? It's a great save then in the end by Donnarumma. A huge save. We cannot afford to lose this game. We lose this game, we go into the final day with City just needing to outdo us or equal our result, and that would not be good. Neves, across, De Jong. Nicely done. One more. There it is. It's Bailey. Leon Bailey! And we've taken the lead. A huge goal. 1-0. And Leon Bailey with the goal. It's nice movement just to play it across the formation here. It's Harry Kane. Nice back heel. And then one more across the formation first time. And a huge goal here. 1-0. As we know, a win here. A draw on the final day. 4 points last 2 games. And taking the lead puts us in a position where we'll have to melt a little bit to not get any points from this. Nicely done. Bonatini. Oh, that's a lovely ball in. And oh, that's hit the bar. Damn it. It's hit the bloody bar. Falling back to Adama Traore. He's put it in. A bit of a cluster there. And I thought for a moment the goalie might have gotten it, but the other player got it. And I don't know if he saved it on. He must have saved it onto the post or onto the bar, and it's fallen. I thought the center back would get there too. Wow. Oh, that is annoying. Right there to just put it away. Almost put it over the frickin' bar from there. Not quite, but we're 36 minutes in and back to tense times. Nice. Can we get there? Excellently done by Neves. Plays it out wide. It's Grealish. Can we get it to Martial? We can. And it's Martial down the byline there. Martial. Get it to cross. And there it is. He's giving it right to Grealish right next to him in a better angle. And Grealish has put it away. And we're back ahead. 2-1. 42 minutes. Not too long after the goal. And he's cut back inside Martial. I thought about the shot here. And then just laid it off slightly to Grealish, who in a better position has himself a shot with the left foot, puts it in the back of the net. 43 minutes off the clock. 2-1. Grealish. Nicely done. And it's Neves. Oh, what a strike from Ruben Neves against his old team. It's 3-1. What a goal. I didn't expect that to go in like that. He flew off his foot and went in off the post. What a strike from Neves against his old club. Look at this hit. First time, just curling out. Just brought his foot all across the ball. Look at that. And in off the post. What a hit just before halftime. And we're going to get into the half. 3-1 ahead of Wolves. No. Wow. Oh, good football. And after the takeaway, we've given it right back to them on a platter. A dreadful giveaway on our end. It's 3-2 and it's Diogo Jota. Diogo Jota. That's such a bad giveaway. A silly ball. And a great finish, though, from Jota, who we almost bought over to the team. Not quite. Now Wolves are a little bit back in it. One away. Here's Neves. Plays it out to Xavier. And Xavier, the youngster, couldn't find the back of the net. Finds Martial back across Grealish. And it's going to survive just. Can we make something happen here? 2 good chances at goal. And De Jong has a hit and it's blocked and out of play. 3-2 here. 25 minutes to go. We're going to hold on. Really, a win here would be great. Decent ball over the top. Oh, and he's taking that down. That's a lovely ball across. Oh, good save. Get it out. Jesus. He was just floating there for a little bit. And there it is to Adama Traore. And Wolves have pulled this back to 3-3. Oh, God, we are really bad at holding leads. They kind of push men forward, and they only need one little bit of space with the sliders. And oh, that's a lovely run. Look at that run. Right into space. Pulled the center back out, the first man. And Traore gets himself into space, grabs himself a goal. It's 3-3. We definitely cannot afford to lose this. One more here. It's Lucas. Lucas gets to the byline. Lucas finds him. Can he get it across? And Kane, and it's taken a couple of bounces and gone in the back of the net. And we've retaken the lead 4-3. I'm not sure that's going to count for Kane. I believe it hit the goalkeeper and a Wolves defender before trickling over the line. But we'll definitely take it. 4-3. This is lovely from Lucas to get to the byline, cut across. And it is going to be an own goal by the Wolves defender there. Vinagre. 4-3. Jesus. Oh, can we hold this? Oh, it's a lovely ball in. And oh, wow, what a save. What an acrobatic attempt, but what a save as well. Jesus. And it's blocked and cleared out away a little bit here. It's Kai Havertz. Lucas, 2 minutes added on. And can we just hold on to the ball here and take this win? God, I need a drink of water. It's come to Martial, and that should do it. This should be game over regardless of what happens here. It's a cross. It's wide. Wow, I don't know. I just don't know how he saved that, but he did. But that should still be that as Kane can't get to it. It's out into space. Blow the bloody whistle, and there it is. A huge victory here for us. And on the last day of the season, all we need is a draw to win the title, I believe. We're 2 points ahead. A draw. We have plenty of the goal difference. They have to make up like 10. And a draw would win us the league on the last day. What a game that is. 4-3 as United and Liverpool drew. I said earlier it would come down to that, but it would only knock Liverpool out. I was thinking of City. But either way, and as you can see, 2 points ahead. 1 game to go. Liverpool can't catch us. United can't catch us. Whoa. It's down to us and City. 2 points. A win would obviously win it. A draw, unless there's some miracle, should win it as well. And we are into the final day. Can we win the Premier League? Let's jump into it. Dembele coming inside. Oh, that's a penalty, surely, and he's caught him, and it is a penalty. Dembele's pace taking him away. A yellow card to be given, and we have a chance to take the lead here. It's Harry Kane to give us a 1-0 lead, and it's bloody saved. How many times am I going to have penalties saved in this game? Oh, this season has not been good with penalties saved. We're pretty good at saving penalties ourselves, but God, we have a lot of them saved. Got a foot on that. It's out wide to Rigoni. And put into space. Oh, and Palace lead. Oh, crap. A lovely ball back in from Rigoni there, and nobody went with him. Should have stayed center. Eriksen pointed at the guy, but didn't follow him. Oh, God. Not good, not good. Max Meyer gives them the lead. 20 minutes on the clock. Kane coming forward here. Can he get it out wide? He can. It's Son. Back inside. One more. Here's Kane. Kane cuts back. Kane has it still, and oh, it's snuck in the back of the net. And we've leveled the score up. Harry Kane. He's just had a little attempt there. Must have gone through his legs. Deflected in off the back leg, or the front leg, it must have. And gone in the back of the net. A nice little cut back inside, but he's hit it, and oh, a couple deflections, and it's in the back of the net, crawling over the line. We'll take it, but at the moment, title winners. Dele Alli gets there, nicely done. He puts it forward. Rabiot, Kane gets it out wide. Dembele, and before halftime, trying to do something here. A couple of deflections, and he's come back to him, and oh, he's had a smack, and out of play it goes. And before halftime, can we do a little something? Wide there. Finds Rabiot. Eriksen. Lovely little ball. Oh, it's hit first time and blocked away. Rabiot has it blocked away as well. And that should bring us to halftime here. 1-1. Very tense stuff. A loss here could lose us the title. A draw or win could win it for us. The City are 2-0 up. So we cannot lose. We definitely cannot lose. Kane is getting exhausted as well. Bad position to be in right now. With like a goal or two. Nicely done. Dembele coming forward here. And Dembele finds Depay, surely. He's onside too. Depay, and he's giving us the lead. And champions, we are on our way to becoming 2-1. We only need the draw for the title. Unless City scores 6 second-half goals or 7 or whatever it may be. But Depay grabs us the lead, and a 2-1 victory will win us the title. 2-2 will win us the title. What a ball in from Dembele there, and a great finish from Depay in the driver's seat. Oh, look at the persistence. Oh, I couldn't get it in the back of the net. Unbelievable persistence right there from Dele Alli, and he almost made a goal out of it. Nicely done. One more. Eriksen, lovely ball. Can he get it back in? Yes, he can, and it's in space. It's Martial, and he has surely sealed the title for Tottenham. Back-to-back titles. 3-1 up. No chance, really, to concede 3 from here on out, and City will have to watch as we win our 2nd title in a row. A good finish from Martial. Plenty of bodies. But it's just gone right under his foot. Almost blocked away. Not quite. 3-1, and that should be that. Depay. Look at that from Depay. Does so well. Depay. Oh, and it is going to be a penalty. Pulled him to the floor, Svensson. Another penalty. And a chance for a 4th. But he just pull him to the ground, I suppose. Tried to cut back. What a dive. Brilliant. It's a bloody dive. Dele Alli to take the penalty. and it's saved as I go to the same bloody side. I'm going to go there, and it's going to happen in the final. And if he keeps going that way, eventually he's just got to go the other freaking way, you would think. Not quite. Nice, good movement. Lovely stuff. It's Bailey. Has it across. Oh, Martial almost put it away. This could have ended at any number, really. And 3-1 doesn't really tell the full story of the game. 2 penalties saved. Multitude of chances. It could have been much more. And Depay has an attempt. And there it is, the 4th. And this ends. This season ends in a rout 4-1. And with no time left, that should be the last kick. And if anything, they should just blow the whistle mid-celebration. That'd be pretty neat. But, unfortunately not. But Depay, it's a great strike. It's 4-1. And the title is coming back to the new White Hart Lane as the whistle should go. And champions of the Premier League there. Martial can't believe it. 4-1. The final score after going 1-0 behind. It definitely scared me to go 1-0 behind a little bit there. Whew. What a season. It was very tight. 80 points we finished with. Won the league. That doesn't win the league very often. Especially nowadays, Liverpool and City look like they're going to score. And there are 14 games left, and Liverpool have 67 already. So, I mean, they could blow that out of the water. 80. But Alderweireld is to lift the trophy. We kept him around. Didn't let him go. And he's going to lift the trophy. Depay with the goal today. An unbelievable season. And we knew this season would be more difficult. Last season we were trying to get the difficulties ready and rolling. And we won a ton of games to start off until we got to a difficulty that was comfortable. And good enough really for the series. And this year we knew it would be more and more difficult, and it was. Onto the last day, 1-0 behind. After 20 minutes of today's game, we would have lost the title to City. But the final 70 minutes we were on fire, 4 goals unanswered, and Alderweireld holds the trophy up as we win the Premier League here for the 2nd year running. So we've got 1 more game left. It'll come in the next episode, the final episode, and we'll do 1 game. As City did hit 5-1. But it will come in the final game against Manchester United. We're going to sim forward just a bit up to that game, and then we're going to take a look at nothing really. We're just going to sim forward and pray to God there are no injuries. And then we will go into the final game, and then we'll take a look at the how the squad has progressed and everything, and do ourselves a little squad report after the Champions League final, and that will be that. But we're going to take a look at the standings and see what is what, as Kazai Sterling just wasn't leaving at all, was he? Him and Giorgio, none of them were having any of that. Alright, so let's take a look at the standings. Competition, Premier League, and here it is, top of the tree, 2 points ahead of City, 6 ahead of United, and Liverpool finished 5th. They were 3rd before yesterday. They finished 5th. They lost. What happened in that final day? Did they lose? Drew 2-2 with West Ham, drew 1-1 with United, and lost 2-1 at home to Brighton. And United passed them up with a 2-1 win over Watford. And Arsenal passed them up with a 2-1 victory over Chelsea. Wow, Liverpool dropping there a little bit. But the top 7, how you would probably expect. Top 8, how you'd probably expect in real life. You jumble them up just a little bit. 7 and 8 or 9. This has gone about as you would expect. Fulham a bit high up the chain there, but everyone else is pretty much how you'd expect. A Southampton get relegated on the final day. That means Stoke got the point. Yes, they did. And Southampton beaten, and down they go with Swansea and Leeds. A pretty remarkable season, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. We've got 1 more episode left. Stick around for that, guys. But that is the end of the season. That is the end of this episode. Stay tuned for more. and peace.